Okay, Graham, I remember talking to you before the Derby about Irish War Cry, and we talked about the Fountain of Youth, and you just mentioned, like, he had run that 4 race there, and you said that's always going to be in the back of your mind. Obviously, much different horse in the Wood, and then it happened again in the Derby. I mean, so that's 2 times now where he just obviously hasn't run anywhere close to his best form. To what do you attribute that?
Yeah, it's a real puzzle for me, Marcus, to be honest. I mean, people have mentioned the track condition on Derby Day. Definitely it was an odd track, but for him to be beaten so poorly, it's a struggle for me. And honestly, after the Derby, I just wanted to put the Triple Crown behind me, like I said earlier. But yeah, he's done well since. I thought the Haskell was a long way off to be waiting with a horse that was doing well. And I thought he deserved to be in here after the result in the Preakness. So hopefully the Holy Bull race shows up and not the Fountain of Youth race.
Well, I thought was most unusual about the Derby is that Rajiv seemed to have so much horse at maybe about the 5/16 pole, and then it just kind of evaporated. I mean, did he talk to you about like where he went in that furlong from where he looked like he was loaded to
he
nothing?
Was as puzzled as I was. I mean, you could see at the top of the stretch how much horse he felt he had. So I think it's a real head scratcher for both of us. And if he hadn't been doing well, we definitely wouldn't have been here today. Today for the draw. But I really feel on his best day, he's favourite, so he certainly belongs in the race, and hopefully the right one shows up.
How crazy is that? I mean, the 10th place Derby finisher without a race in between, and now you're going to be running, and I think he will be favoured probably.
I just tweeted, I never imagined when I left Fair Hill this morning that we would be favourite for the Belmont. I mean, but it's a tough game. I mean, that's why all week at the Derby people say you're excited. It's hard to get excited when things can go wrong with these horses, and this is just a perfect example of how quickly things can turn with what happened to the favourite with the foot abscess.
Sure, and one more about, obviously it's a 1.5 miles, and post position isn't completely essential, but still kind of matters where you are vis-a-vis the other pace horses and stuff. With your post, how do you see things working out for this horse?
Well, I mean, I'm glad we are where we are. I didn't want to be much further out than that. I think it does make a difference in the Belmont. I don't think you want to be too far outside. You're closer to the grandstand. You want to be able to get a good position into the turn. You want to save ground in the Belmont. It's a long way around, though.
Great. Best of luck in the race. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Marcus.